Hey, what's up, fellow ACBJers? My name is Richard Bilbao, and I'm the tourism and sports business reporter with the Orlando market. Ben Eubank sent me an email asking me to share some of my tips and experiences using video in our stories and basically what I've learned along the way. Well, the main reason was we knew that it would be another level of bringing the news to the reader. In addition, it connects the source directly to the reader. It's a good way to do a one-on-one interview with the source.
Hi, I'm Russ Dagan. I'm with Universal Creative here in Orlando. I'm the Executive Project Director of the Cabana Bay Beach Resort here at Universal.
We use a lot of different types of equipment. Our cell phones. Camcorders.
I think that we hear a lot of things from our guests. One of the things that they want from a place like Disney Springs is to be able to have all the great shopping they want.
Point and click cameras with video options.
Today we're having a sneak peek preview of the construction site of SeaWorld's largest expansion in our history. It's called SeaWorld's Antarctica Empire of the Penguin.
We also have these nifty video glasses, as you can see, that has a lens all the way in the middle. Typically, the only thing we use is iMovie on the Macs, and that's what I use. It's very easy to use. It's very easy to do transitions, to upload, to add music to your video, to split audio from the video and add it to another clip. It's really easy and very beginner friendly.
This year's theme is the colorful cultures from around the world. The Chinese New Year float, there's a lot of beautiful movement on that float and a hidden something on that float that people can find.
So all you got to do is go in there and plug and play a little bit. If you know someone that has a little bit of experience with that, that can help. But overall, we taught ourselves by just playing in there, and kind of overall, as we made more and more movies, we kind of played with more options and more features, and have really become pretty proficient in iMovie. I probably edit mainly 30 minutes to an hour, all depending on the length of the video. The typical length is 2 to 3 minutes of video. I try to lean more towards 3 minutes for the one-on-ones because it gives you a good chance to include 5 to 6 questions in the video. But overall, it shouldn't take too much time for us. The only thing that really causes hang-ups is, the regular process of being a reporter every day, getting phone calls, things like that. But overall, if I do have just time to just dedicate myself to it, I can probably knock it out within an hour, maybe a little more time if I want to be a little more creative. There's a lot of things we've learned over time. Specifically, always make sure you have the best lighting as possible. Don't be afraid to ask your source to move to another section or another part of their office where there's maybe something better that you can video them next to. Never be afraid to ask them, for example, if they have a rendering, to take you through the project, basically touching the project and walking you through the little intricacies.
So this is our north courtyard. This is our south courtyard. What we've got on the north courtyard are a series of 4-story buildings, again reminiscent.
We really enjoy doing video. I love being in front of the camera as well as behind it. I believe it adds to us not only being reporters, but to being a brand. Now that was awesome. Well, thanks for watching our video on Universal Studios in Mardi Gras. Make sure to check our website, orlandobusinessjournal.com, for some great photos by Jim. High five, Jim. Mardi Gras! Our web producer, Megan, was behind the camera. Did you enjoy the day too? Yes. Well, thanks again, guys. Now take it easy.
Rich out.
Rich out. it allows us to be creative. There's a lot of videos out there, which I'll link in here, that I was able to be funny and put my personality into it. And I got a lot of good feedback. For example, I'll include a link of, or maybe if I can, a clip of, recently we had an announcement at Legoland, Florida, a local theme park. And I, kind of had a fun time recording with the general manager there, and I took a little bit of creative leeway in the video and was a little more personable and made some jokes in it.
You guessed it right, eventually. Yeah, you guessed it right. The new land, new expansion in Legoland, Florida is the World of Chima.
And the source loved it, actually. The general manager emailed me personally and said he loved the video. So don't be afraid of really having fun with these videos. I mean, even though we write about business, it doesn't mean you can't just add color and more personality. That's pretty much it. Those are all the tips I know that we've learned so far. We're still learning a lot of things as we keep playing with video. But we've gotten better and better at it, and we're going to keep doing it because it's fun. And that's really the reason why I want to keep doing it, because it's fun to be able to put ourselves out there. So hopefully this helps you guys out. And if you ever read my blogs, I always have a signature line as I leave, so reach out.